Guitar Heroes, let's learn Help by the Beatles. So this song is in the key of G, 4/4 time. Beats per minute are 189 beats per minute. I'm looking at a chart here, which is available for you, as well as the fingerings to all the chords that I'm about to tell you. Those are all available in a PDF for free. Link is in the description of this video, okay? So the chords that are represented are A minor, and you can always pause right here if you need to see how I'm fingering these, but so there's an A minor 7/G, or actually A minor with a G in the bass. Now you'll see me grab it like that sometimes, like an A minor 7 with a G in the bass, just because sonically they sound very close to each other flavor-wise, but you can bring your pinky up here also if you like that. Okay. Then there's an F chord, and I have a couple different Fs on here for you. I've got kind of an easier F chord, and I'm gonna be doing the second F chord that you'll see in there, just because I can keep my thumb up here, just personal preference. Then we have an F with an E in the bass, which is basically an F chord with a E in the bass. A D, a G, any form of it that you want to play. A B minor, an E minor, and a C. Okay, so that's 10 chords, but you got this, okay? The strumming rhythm is 1, 2, and 4, and. Okay? Sound familiar? It's because the other, like 1,000 other songs that I've taught actually have that as well. It's the most common strumming rhythm, so you got to get that one down. 1, 2, and 4, and. Okay? Now the intro of the song is a little bit different. It's more like... you could play, nah, it wouldn't sound good, no. But the verse, we are definitely gonna be doing that. In the chorus, I'll tell you, we'll come back to that in a minute on the chorus, because I'm not 100% sure of that until we get there, okay? So, here we go. Now, when you're looking at these charts, which you should be looking at it because it's gonna make it so much easier. That's why I can sail through these and get you the song very quickly. There's really 3 parts to this song, okay? And once you learn those 3 parts, it's a lot of repetition, right? So we have the intro, we've got a verse, and we got a chorus. Is there anything else? No, that's it. Intro, verse, and chorus. And there's a small variation on the last chorus. I'll prompt you on that. The verses are all pretty much, they're all the same, okay? With the exception of diamonds. We'll get to that in a minute. Okay, so the intro, verse, and chorus. So the intro is going to go something like this. So for this, I usually do all downstrokes, right? Now there are, remember I said the song's in 4, so usually 4 beats per, well, it's always 4 beats per measure for a song that's in 4. But in this case, for this song, oftentimes you'll just have 1 chord per measure, so every 4 beats. And in some cases, you might be playing the chord twice in a row, or sometimes 4 times in a row. Okay, so lots of repetition. The only difference is in the beginning here and in the chorus, we have a few split measures, but it's all happening on the same little bit here, and you'll hear it when it happens. Okay, so watch this. So intro is gonna go 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, diamond, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, so when we hit a diamond, we just hold it out. So you can hear the song's in 4, but when we're going from the A to the F, there's this walk down that happens. And when we're going from the F to the D, there's a walk down that happens. So we have a split measure in there, and what that means is that that measure of 4 is split by 2 chords. So 1 and 2, and 3 and 4. So the first chord will take 1 and 2, the second chord will take 3 and 4. So here we go, listen, here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, verse, okay? So you got the intro. The introduction is going to be very similar to Well, it's similar to the chorus, but really we only play that whole bit one time, okay? The exact way that we just did it. So we'll get to the chorus and I'll show you the similarity. You'll know it right away, okay? All right, so the verse, which is gonna start off on a G, is played twice. Is it every time? Let me see. No, for the first two verses, it's doubled, and for the third verse, it's just one time through. Okay, so here we go. So now this is the part that I would suggest doing the 1, 2, and 4, and strum. Okay, get this down with the strumming hand first. Get your chords down separately first. Then bring the two together at a slow speed, something doable. You can do this, okay? It's just a matter of breaking things down, slowing things down, then bringing them all together, okay? Good. All right, so for the verse, you got G, G, B minor, B minor, B minor, split measure, C, F, G. Okay, so we basically played each one of those chords for full measures, and in some cases we played two measures together, except for that one split bar, which is a C, F, and then we go into the G. So I'll do it again. Here we go. G, G, B minor, B minor, E minor, E minor. Here's a split bar, C, F, G. And then you'll repeat that whole thing again, as denoted by the brackets in the chart that I'm giving you for free. First link in the description of the video, right? So we do that twice. Then we go into the chorus, okay? Now, every verse from here on out is going to be just like that, except for the third verse, which is just not doubled, okay? But it's the same motif, the same musical ideas there, okay? Now, for the chorus. So I'm going to take it from... Now, help me if you can, I'm feeling down. Do appreciate you being around. Help me get my feet back on the ground. Won't you please help me? So let's go over that. Okay, so we have A minor, A minor, A minor, split measure of A minor slash G. So when we do something like that, A minor slash G, it means we're holding an A minor chord but putting a G in the bass. So in this case here, you can play that A minor, bring that pinky in for that G, or you can do what I do, which is I play an A minor 7 and put that note right there in the G. Okay. When I lift this finger up, I'm playing a G right there, so the fact that we're adding another G on the bottom is not that big of a deal. Do what works for your fingering there, okay? So we got A minor, A minor, A minor, A minor G slash G, F, 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 F slash E, D, diamond on the G, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, and so we have those two little measures there at the end, which gives us a little bit of breathing room before the verse starts again, okay? Some people will call that a turnaround, but for me it was too short and it happened every single time after the verse, so I just stuck it onto the verse, okay? I took the liberty to do that for you, to make it nice and easy, okay? So after the chorus, then we have another verse, another chorus, which is the same as the other verse and chorus. Then we have a third verse. Remember, only one time through on this one. And except now this one, we've got diamonds. And I said I would mention this to you. So a diamond in the chart world, which here in Nashville, they do it somewhat in LA and New York. But Nashville players are so badass that they can just look at this chart and play the song oftentimes the very first time through. And I love that, okay? So for the verse, you're gonna go. This is the third verse, right? So what we're doing is we're just hitting diamonds and holding out for 8 beats. So there's a tie there. So like 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4. Right? And then now the second time around on it, you'll be doing the full strum. But just remember those diamonds there. Again, if you're not looking at the chart, you're probably gonna miss it. It's there for you, okay? And then we have a chorus going out, okay? Chorus going out, and it's the same as the other choruses. Am I right? No, it's not. It's slightly different. So the first 12, 14 measures are the same. The last 4 measures are different. So here we go. So I'm going to do the last chorus for you here, a little bit slower so you can hear it. So help me, da, 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 F, F/E, D. Here's the end. Please, please help me, help me, help me. All right, there's that 6th chord at the end, so let's talk about that. So usually with these choruses, we're going G, and then we got the pickup, and then to the verse, right? So that's what we usually have, but in this case here, they take those last 2 measures of G that are normally in the chorus, and they put 2 measures of E minor, and then they tag it with a G and a G6 at the end of the song. So we got right? And so what we're doing there is we have a diamond on that G, and then technically they're not hitting another chord. It's more like they're just lifting their finger off and you can hear that other note play. So that's why I have a tie in there, but it would sound nice if you just play another diamond there, a G6. And so to play that, what I do is I just hold the bottom part of the G chord, or if you want to get lazy, you can just take your 2nd finger, put it on the 3rd fret of the 6th string, mute that 5th string, and then play all the notes. Easy enough, okay? Now I'm gonna play this together for you. I'm gonna play the verse and the chorus together, probably verse, chorus out, intro, verse, chorus out, something like that. Just so you hear it all together again, cohesively. But don't forget, friends, at the end of this video, as I'm playing out, there is a playlist for you. If you like these Beatles songs, if you like the Beatles as much as I do, there's a playlist where I have many, 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 many Beatles songs. In fact, my goal is to do them all, and I have a plan, and it's happening. Okay, so there you go. And also on that same screen, you'll see an opportunity to get into a course that I have for you that will absolutely change your playing. Link in the description will give you access to the PDFs and the PDF charts and the PDF chords with the fingering and all that good stuff. Okay, that's all there for you for free. It's all there for you for free. Okay, my friends. So here we go. I'm gonna play this on the way out. Look for those cards. Let me know how I can help you. Thanks for watching. All right, intro is gonna go.